Mr. Tyler Birmingham could be detrimental to the cut. Says he has proof that Gabe Anweiler's history goes back to the K-types. Maybe that's why Gabe is always defending the K-type Katie. Let's take a look at the video.
You know our beloved Duke of Fluke, Gabe Anweiler? Well, he actually has a past. His great-grandfather was actually Kipperness Tite. Kipperness Tite was the founder of the K-type. He was directly involved in banishing all the people, the good people, to the land of Schnoggin. Words. But then, and he wrote in his will that he wanted his great-grandson to become Duke of Fluke and to make amends with the K-types so that in the end, him and the K-type would take over Fluke Schnoggin all together as one. Isn't that kind of interesting? A tournament ago, this Duke of Fluke, Gabe Anweiler, made peace with the K-type, the leader of the K-type, Katie Lauer. Is that ironic, or is that actually what Gabe is planning on doing? Is it also interesting that in order for him to become Duke of Fluke, he had to kidnap the old Duke of Fluke, rig the election, and everything has just been kind of eerie, I believe. His great-grandfather, Kipperness, said, we must cut the land of Schnoggin from all Fluke Schnoggin activities. He would always say, we need to cut Fluke Schnoggin out. Funny how the name is cut.
You might be asking yourself, where does this hatred between Tyler and Gabe come from? I don't know. They have never, ever met in a Fluke Schnoggin tournament. They've never even played. What's causing it? We may never know.
My never, never, ooh, my never, 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 my never, never, ooh, my never, never, never. I used to sit alone doing evil all day, but now I think that someone's gonna get in my way. Yeah, there's someone in my life that doesn't want me to exist. My never, never, ooh, my never, never. And I feel fine, cause I've got a nemesis.
I just want to make this clear to everyone. We are denouncing, Birkenbird is denouncing the cut as an organizational team, as they care more about scandals than anything else. They're ruining the game of Fluke Schnoggin, as Andrew and I have said many times.
What's the first name you think of when you hear Fluke Schnoggin? Obviously the cut.
I heard that was just a social media rumor. Okay, I heard that that's not true.
We just wanted to say that all the rumors going around about us having to do with the assassination attempts on Tyler Birmingham are all false. I don't know where those came from, but everything else has been true up to that.
My question is, can you and Mr. Berkey ever resolve your differences with the cut?
That was our one fault.
And I wish I could say that we are done talking about the cut for tonight, but we're not. Folks, what has happened to Tim the mascot? He has not been seen since last season. Could it be Tim started taking too much of the attention away from the cut? Is that why they've banned him? What have they done with him? We miss Tim. Where is he? No one knows. The cut won't respond on it. And now, not only that, the cut reportedly involved in a hit and run with the rebel pigs. What is happening? Wow!
I don't know, maybe it was an Intrepid, maroon kind of Intrepid. Went flying down, didn't care if I was there or not, and ran me right over. You saw it. You were there. I don't know.
Do you have anything else to add to that?
It was brutal. I can't believe he didn't stop. He just smacked him and he kept going.
Almost felt like it was something done on purpose.
Completely intentional.
Intentional.
Completely.
Premeditated.
And folks, we can't go without talking about the Birdie Ballers. Have they been a dynasty? Yes, they have. They have not been beaten in a Fluke Noggin tournament. Will they be dethroned this time as girls' champs? Well, let me tell you a quote directly from Miss Olivia Berkey. She says, and I quote, "We are the best. We will always be the best. And no two girls could come together and beat just one of us." What? That is confidence, or maybe sheer stupidity. They are talking a big game, and I can tell you, teams are coming together to beat them. We have MAFD, Mothers Against Fuddy Duds. Yeah, they want you, Birdie Ballers. The allies. And what about this mystery team that has come together to specifically knock the birds out of the nest? And we can't forget, folks, maybe Megan Goer's got something to say about this. Seems to me like she made it to the finals of Flukentine with Andrew Berkey, and is a champion as well. And who played that against them in Flukentine? Wasn't it Miranda? Wasn't Olivia a partner? No. Kayla Sanders. Two girls in the finals of that tournament. Not either one of you. What might happen, folks? Let's wait and see.
Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Very sad to say, folks. Possibility. Alex Sanders, two-time defending champion, maybe the most dominating player in Fluke Noggin today. Possibility he might not make Fluke Madness. Wow. Wow. Does that open the door? Yes, it does. But, and a huge but, folks, I think he'll play. I think he'll be there. A champion would not miss this tournament. So don't be surprised when you see Alex Sanders walk through those doors, carrying his titles with him, hoping to win another one. All I know, folks, is excitement is in the air. Fluke Madness. The cage is on the line. Who will win these tournaments and walk home with the traveling trophy? Lots of new teams to talk about. Dennis Sandweiler and Kevin Heyman playing together. As we talked about before, Sandy Berkey and Tracy Booker, MAFD. Susan Sanders says she's got a ringer she's bringing in. Says she could be a champion. Jackie and Christy, the Rebel Pigs, and many others. Many newbies will be at this tournament, folks. And the possibility of the man, the myth, the legend, holds more Fluke Noggin records than anyone in Fluke Noggin history. He might be showing up with a walker, but if he does, he's always a competitor. John Hirschberger might make an appearance. Folks, historic. Historic! I'm mad! And we'd like to thank our sponsor. When you want to fulfill your Fluke Noggin dreams, you better fill up with food from Peggy's and